This is our city, and this is where we live. Tonight we're going to listen to two alumni from our program. Let's hear what they have to say about cultural leadership.
My sophomore year at Vashon High School, I was approached by a teacher named Samantha Lurie, and she asked me if I wanted to do a school swap and go to Clayton High School. So before actually being asked to interview for the program, I did the school swap, and that's what piqued my interest. Just the opportunity to go and observe a different school and see the inequities that were taking place and compare it to my own really just made me want to be more interested in the program. Cultural leadership has taught me that I have to take on a holistic view of justice and oppression, so I can't just look at one way that people experience oppression, but look at the various ways that they experience oppression. Cultural leadership is about creating a village. We're in this together.
When I take a look at cultural leadership, and the reason why I've invested so much in cultural leadership, and I encourage other people to, is because we need to prepare our students and our youth to be the change makers that are going to move our world forward into a more just, a more fair, a more equitable world. Cultural leadership is the best investment that we can make right now, so that at the high school level, they are receiving the context that they need and the confidence that they need to step outside of their comfort zones and take action.
Elijah, his year in cultural leadership, it's not as if it's a finite experience and he had this great experience and we'd be grateful for that. This is when I knew he was taking flight and that he was owning his ideals about when you see something wrong, speak up, about equal justice, and things that have been taught to him for his whole life, but he was owning it and living it from within.
When I first found out about cultural leadership, I thought it would just look good on my college applications. But after spending a whole year in the program, it turned out to be a lot more than I thought it would be. When I look back at cultural leadership, I used to say words that I wish I never said now. But then I met a person on the trip, specifically he was gay, and he told me his story of what happened to him, and it just changed my whole viewpoint of everything. And that honestly changed everything about my whole life. To step up means to be the person that wants to go up and give the speech or go up and help a friend. To step up is the person that wants to go above and beyond and do what they believe in, what other people wouldn't do, and to change something. And that's what I am. I believe that I can step up. I believe that anybody can step up if they just find their voice.
You've heard from our alumni. They've made a commitment, and now we're asking you to make a commitment. Please step up and support cultural leadership.